everyone, I'm Niomi Smart and I am so excited to announce that I have partnered with EcoTools for 2017. As I'm sure you're aware, EcoTools are a modern and innovative brand. They're eco-friendly, socially responsible, they're PETA approved, they are vegan, they're also made from recyclable materials, like the list goes on. And I'm so happy that I've partnered with EcoTools to create some amazing makeup content. So on my channel we have a no makeup look, so make sure you head on over there after watching this video and check that one out. But today I'm going to be creating a lovely springtime everyday daytime look, and I'm so excited to be talking about the brushes that I'm going to be using because I've been using these for a good few weeks now and I just absolutely love them. So we've got the anniversary collection here. This is to celebrate 10 years of EcoTools being around, and it comes in this beautiful rose gold case that I'm just totally obsessed with. So I'm going to be using a few of those brushes. I'm also going to be using the Perfecting Blender Duo and the Define and Highlight Duo. I've got the Shaping Brow Duo here, and last but not least, the Ultimate Shade Duo for the eyes. So let's get started with the spring daytime look. So before I apply foundation, I start off with using the Body Shop All-in-One Insta Blur. This is just an amazing primer that helps to minimise pores and create a flawless finish. Then on to foundation, I'm using the Luminous Silk Foundation by Armani, and to apply that I'm using the large base blender from the Perfecting Blender set. I start off using the flat side and just roughly apply the foundation, and then I turn the blender over and use the rounded side to dab that in and make sure it's all blended nicely. Then using the mini detail blender from the same set, I'm going to apply my concealer. I'm using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer, and again I use the mini detail blender in the same way I use the large base blender. So I use the flat side to apply my concealer, and then I turn it over and use the rounded side to dab it all in and make sure it's well blended. At this stage I like to use a little bit of powder just to get rid of any shine, and I'm using the Dior Skin Forever and Ever Control Invisible Powder. And to apply that I'm using the Airbrushed Finishing Brush from the Anniversary collection, and I find that I really don't need that much product because this brush carries the powder really evenly over your whole face. Now moving on to bronzer, I am using the Pure Glow Together bronzer, and to apply that I'm using the Define brush from the Define and Highlight Duo. And to create that lovely glowy bronzed look, I'm going to sweep the bronzer under my cheekbones and then around the outside of my face, basically where the sunlight would naturally hit me, and then also around my jawbone to create a lovely defined look. I'm actually going to use the same Define brush to apply some blusher, and at the moment I'm loving the Bobbi Brown Brightening Blush. This isn't too pink, it's a very natural glowy blush, and I'm just going to apply that onto the apples of my cheeks and blend that outwards. And I've got to apply some highlighter because for me a spring daytime look just wouldn't be the same without lovely glowy dewy skin. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Dreamy Glow Highlighter. I'm actually going to use the Controlled Setting brush from the Anniversary set and use that on my brow bone and the bridge of my nose. This brush is good to use when you want to be a little bit more intricate. Now moving on to eyes, I'm going to start off using an eyeshadow primer, and here I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm just using my finger to dab that onto my eyelids. And for eyeshadow I'm going for really pretty shimmery colours. I'm using the Max Factor Masterpiece Nude palette, and I'm going to start by using the pink shimmery colour to sweep over my whole eyelid, and to apply that I'm using the wider brush from the Ultimate Shade Duo set. I love how this colour makes you look so awake and fresh. It's perfect for springtime. Then using the Precision brush from the same set, I'm going to combine the matte brown colour with the shimmery brown, and together this creates a lovely colour to blend with. So I'm going to apply that from the outer corner of my eye and blend inwards over my crease. I keep building this up and then use the wider brush to blend it out a little bit and just repeat until I achieve the look that I'm after. Then I apply the Max Factor False Lash Epic Mascara to the top lashes and a little bit onto the bottom lashes too. Now I'm just going to use the Spoolie from the Anniversary collection to brush through my brows, and then I'm going to apply my Bobbi Brown Brow Pencil. I brush through them again to create a really natural look, and sometimes I'll use my pencil just to go over any gaps that need filling in. And finally, to complete this spring daytime look, I'm going to apply my Burt's Bees lipstick in the colour Lily Lake. I'm going to use my finger to dab that in slightly because for this spring, fresh daytime look, I don't want anything too bold.
So
So this is my spring daytime makeup. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this, and don't forget to check out my no makeup look that I have filmed on my channel. You'll be able to get hold of these EcoTools brushes in your local Superdrug and Boots. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!